Hello and welcome to Let's Play Alien Isolation. I am Sabro, your sole survivor. Now, I'm really looking forward to getting into this. I've played some of the DLC before, so I got a good idea of how the buttons work and, how most of the game, I guess, is supposed to be. But, other than that, this is pretty much blind. So I don't know very much other than you play as a character named Amanda, who is Ellen Ripley's daughter. Play with the head tracking thing. Oh, nah. We're not going to do that. That's like if you have the camera, which I do have, you can kind of like lean out and I don't know, I guess it tracks your head somehow, which is, I guess, kind of neat. And then there's this noise detection thing, which I guess would be cool if you were playing, and like, I guess the alien would come out and you'd be like, oh crap, because you'd be scared, and then it would hear that. Is how I think that works. So, yeah. Get started. Svastapol. I'm really interested to see how they kind of fit this game in between Alien and Aliens. Tape cassette saving? Okay. It's the 70s, but it's the future. Sega. I like this.
Report of the commercial starship
She's
Nostromo.
talking.
Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead.
Seemed like she took a while to remember some of their names.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up.
Turns out you needed a lot of luck, Ripley.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
I really like this old VHS looking opening that they managed to do. Oh, this looks so good. I'm excited right now. This will quickly turn to unbridled fear.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother.
Okay, character's kind of a jerk.
Found her, Amanda.
Hey, this guy looks like
A commercial
what's his name?
The Anisadora has
Malcolm from Enterprise?
recorder unit of the
That like
Nostromo.
prequel Star Trek show. I like that character. I like that show. I never really got into Star Trek, so I started there since it was a prequel, and
The
yeah.
unit was taken to Svastapol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Well, you don't gotta be so short with him.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
Man, they're both so sweaty. Do they not have air conditioning either?
While you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you.
It's really hot
place
tonight.
in Torrance if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
You know, there was a really cool anime not too long ago called Planet Tess, and there's a character who loses his wife, and so he's always searching in the same area for her. It kind of takes place in the future. It's about these astronauts who are essentially debris collectors. There's lots of random bits of debris from, shuttle. Ooh, I'm in my panties. That's how I like to just hang out. Um. Anyway, so they're like garbage men in space, but it's a really good show. Okay, so this person signed in, but you forgot your compound B, and now it's mine. Oh, I can see my feet and my sexy legs. Do people shave their legs in space? Nobody's wearing their slippers. And everybody woke up and just left me asleep. That's interesting. Oh, it's that little bird. And a little sumo wrestler. Doskoi. Just loot my fellow passengers. Gotta sign in. And the very first job I ever had, I'd always forget to sign out or sign in. I get into a lot of trouble for that. What does this do? Objective updated. Get dressed. And what if I want to fight the alien like this? Really, what good would clothes do me anyway? I guess the xenomorph. Ooh, automatic lights. Fancy. Okay, got some lockers, some duffel bags, and drawings, notes. Access terminal. LM link. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Svastapol station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. You can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. I really like reading files. I don't know if that bothers people. Just feel like I'm going to read everything. Okay. So we have bunk beds for when I guess we just want to take like a small nap. And then the cryo chamber things for like deep space travel. Toilet that no one can use? That can't be good in space. It's a shower. I take a shower with my bra and panties on, like Commander Shepard and all spacefaring women apparently do. Alright, got nice and clean. Let's not waste any water. Oh, I don't leave like water footprints? Come on. Immersion broken. Crew roster, Verlaine, Connor. I guess those are Samuels, Taylor, Ripley. So what did I just do? I just turned it off and on. Okay, Samuels was the guy that was talking to me. And WY must be where Wayland Yutani. So this crew only has 2 people? This Verlaine and Connor? Get dressed. Okay. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. I need points to say, like ink ribbons? Nothing. Save game. Well, let's get dressed. Oh, they won't show us getting dressed. Okay, I guess we can save now. I don't have any other save. We're not kicking this off already, right? Like, I'm not dealing with aliens. Right, like, I'm not dealing with aliens just yet, am I? Alright, got some spacesuits with, like, friggin' armor. What's in here? This looks like a dead end. This looks like some sort of airlock. Well, it's got caution in front of it, so. CO2.
Ripley.
Samuels.
Ah,
Did you
Samuels.
wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting
Alright.
Torrens' facilities.
Hard guy.
A well-maintained ship.
Oh, are you like a
It's
synthetic?
a very similar model to.
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course.
Should I be
She's not a
suspicious of you, Samuels? Going you know,
Haven't
nuts?
seen her. I'll go check on her.
Objective completed. Speaks. I didn't even know that was an objective. This looks just like the med bay area of the Nostromo. And they got a wheelchair. Not even like a fancy Professor X wheelchair. What do you do if more than one person gets hurt if you only got one bed? No, it's not even one of those automated wheelchairs at that. It's just like an old school wheelchair. CO4, what is this? CO5, I don't know what this means. Items? No. That thing kind of looked like the audio recordy thingies in Bioshock. Okay, it's too early to get jumpy. Kitchen area.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either.
Alright, grump ass.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
Good for you.
Sorry, that was insensitive.
Okay, got a hippo cup.
Your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Right. I want a hippo coffee mug.
Looks like we're up.
No, you gotta give me time to explore, Captain. Cassette tapes. Interesting. Thrust. Magazine. Long hauls indeed. Yeah, that's enough of that. That wasn't even like, that didn't even sound like a song. Okay, perfume. Keep perfume and cereals in the kitchen. Unless space ketchup, space mustard, space Italian dressing. To N. Taylor, Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file, blah blah blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files on the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, Captain, Ash, Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane, Executive Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, Lambert, Navigation Officer, Parker, Chief Engineer, Brett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later. Clearly some of the points, if you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrens Manifest. Captain Verlaine, Diane, Navigator, Comm Officer Connor. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Svastapol Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees: Samuel C., Ripley A., Taylor N. Passengers: Samuel, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda, Taylor, Nina. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2, interstellar communications antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty tow umbilical. Okay, very official. Some space beer. Scrap. Injectors. It's a bunch of taco trays. Oh, I guess that's all that's in here. I just don't want to miss anything. Oh, I can't even go up this ladder because there's 2 coolers in the way. It's like a cooler and a tackle box, and my character refuses to do anything about it. And a horseshoe for a decoration. Who on this ship is from Texas? Because that's a Texas thing. Like, let's just make horseshoes into ornaments. What the hell was that little dance you're doing, buddy?
Hope you all had a rest.
You feeling alright?
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? All hail Sevastopol.
Marshal
I'm working with
Waits.
him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
That's definitely the guy that put up the horseshoe decoration.
Does everyone have
No
their
doubt about that.
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I guess I wouldn't really have access to their mother. This looks just like the Nostromo. Okay. Dude, I thought I thought this guy was you. You've kind of just tripped me out for a second. He's got a little patch. Alright. Collect briefing file.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Oh, I got a cool little
74,
backpack.
Tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This should be our sign not to dock.
Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Svastapol traffic control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshal?
Well, we at least made out the word serious situation.
Say again?
So we know there's damage, we know there's a serious situation, and we know that communications aren't working. Which should be all we need to know to not go.
I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
She's sweaty too. Man, no air conditioning in space. Look at that, walk into that chamber with swagger.
Spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
The loud noise. This is like when you go up Space Mountain at Disneyland. This is
Depressurizing.
making me nervous. Mist for no reason. This is Space Mountain.
You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Oh, damn, that's cool. Damn, I wish I could be an astronaut.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim.
You need to chill. Oh, okay.
Just keep
No, we're all gonna die. No, we're gonna die.
Ripley, hold on.
Yeah, ride your little scooter as fast as you can. Ow. Well, that got rid of the other 2 characters pretty fast.
Respond, anybody.
Although it is alien isolation, not alien group therapy. Why didn't you put your legs down so that you wouldn't fall on your face? Oh my gosh, this character. Well, that looks like that's going to do it for the first episode. And I'll see you in the next episode. And we'll get this ball rolling and we'll start to explore Svastapol Station, which is apparently already in bad shape. So I guess it's just we're immediately getting thrown into this. I'm really looking forward to how all of this plays out. Doesn't look like it's going to play out very well. In fact, it seems like as bad as that was, everything that happens now is going to be worse. So that little incident is setting the bar, and now we just go from here and try our best. Try our best to try and survive. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.